Apparently I need 50 subscribers to go live, and I'm just gonna run, upload a video. Somebody watches it, they watch it. They don't, they don't. Oh, but I will say, I've been doing this for about a year. Started out at like 254, and now I'm down to 210. So,
but then he has this really good content on Sundays, so he calls it Ceasefire Sundays, where anybody's allowed, and there's no
I'm doing this because I like to go live.
a lot of
Well, first,
relationships.
you kind of got to put yourself out there, I guess. But
He does these check-ins when he's driving home from work, and he takes one of those Waymos home from work every day. Check this shit out.
What to do, comic book gurus? Get your boy Ray from Razor Comics, and I invite you to join me this Saturday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to be hanging out and doing an old school. What to do, comic book gurus? Get your boy Ray from Razor Comics, and I have one question. Who snitched on Sticky Goose?
And these are all from the Waymo. The Waymo.
What to do, comic book guru?
Do you guys know what the Waymo is? No. The Waymo is a self-driving car. So he takes one of those fucking self-driving, and he'll be posted, and he'll show, and there'll be nobody driving. Anyways, let's go back to the said said issue. All right, here we go. Let's replay it.
Most of these drum
so I guess you'll be watching me just run until I get 50 subscribers, so I can go live and start unboxing my comic books. I'm loading all my shit, I guess. Yes, I'm a comic book collector.
When things escalated, we deployed one of our agents.
Well, I used to be. Then I realized I just like cover art, so I'm an original art
He's
collector.
saying that because Razor started like in his kitchen. This shouldn't be in his kitchen. You know, with his phone.
Where a sweaty individual has gotten our attention, we just deployed some Taco Bell and believe that will cool things over for now. Just know when comic book drama rears its ugly head, the Comic Book Drama Authority will be watching.
All right, let's see what he has to say. Comic book and drama authority. I wonder if that's kind of like the.
My only goal is to get 10,000 steps a day.
I didn't know they existed until they contacted me and said.
I have a very sedentary job sometimes. I mean, it's physical, but they have me in an office now, so I was only getting like 1,500 steps. Turn YouTube down. So now my goal is 10,000 steps a day. I'm averaging 20,000 though. So try to stay active all day. Yoga, all that shit. Four o'clock in the morning, 4:30. I think 4:30. 16 minutes now. Another chance. I suck at this. But you gotta start somewhere. I've been telling myself for a year I was gonna start doing YouTube. Not for anything other than just to hang out, really. I didn't start out just walking. Couldn't even walk it. 2.5 miles pace when I started. For more than 3,000 steps. So, I mean, that's all morning. So, started chunking, started setting new goals. Hit 5,000 steps, hit 6,000 steps, hit 7,000 steps. Finally, I hit 10,000 steps at a pace of 2.5. I did that for a little bit. Then I increased it. 2.6, 2.7, 2.8, 2.9, 3.0. Then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try jogging. So I jog, 4 or 5 minutes. It's in terrible shape. And I have to walk. And I jog for 4 or 5 minutes. Then I have to walk. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna jog a mile. I'm gonna push myself. And it was a slow pace. 2.8, 2.7. Nothing serious. So I do that for a little bit until I got a mile. Then I got 2 miles. Then I got 3 miles at that pace. Then Then I was like, you know what? It's kind of easy. Let me increase my pace. Yeah, and I'm on a treadmill, so I'm sure there's somebody's figured out, somebody who's hella smarter than me. How fast I'm actually going or not going, and none of that nonsense. I don't focus on any of that shit. Focus on, do I feel better? When I look in the mirror, do I look better? So, I increased my pace from 2728 to 3 in a mile like that. And then I'd slow it down because I'm dying here. Legs hurting because I got bad knees. Knees hurt, all that shit. So I'd slow it down to 2.8, 2.7 and jog for 2-3 miles or however far I can go. Generally 2 or 3 miles. And already 2 miles right now. And I'm at a pace of 3. Started out at 3.4 this morning. I'm at 3.8 now. So I just step up goals, nothing serious. I put on, since the pandemic, I put on 50 pounds. And the way I look at it is, it didn't take you overnight to put on that weight. That weight's not going to come off overnight. Because I was a smoker, smoked 2 packs a day. I'd have a snack every night. I'm not talking small snack. I'm talking like fucking 3 huge scoops of ice cream or 4 or 5 cookies. And I mean those big cookies, you know what I'm talking about? It was ridiculous. So, quit smoking February 10th of this year, 2024. Until recently, I'd actually given up sugar on the 4th of July. Was the last time I had any type of sugar until, I don't know, about 3 weeks ago. And I had a lemon berry cake or some shit like that. Wasn't that good. It wasn't worth it to break because my goal was not to have sugar until my birthday on the 2nd of December. And I was close. And I stumbled, I failed. But you know what? For my birthday, because my mom passed away this year too, so all I wanted for my birthday was a dozen of her homemade chocolate chip cookies. That was it. So that's gonna be my birthday present to myself. I better half-ass if I want anything else. Nope. Daughter asked to make me a cake. Nope, I don't want a cake. I want my mama's homemade chocolate chip cookies. And granted, it's not gonna have the same meaning as, giving up sugar for 5 months or whatever. But we all fucking fail. Fail every day. It's a daily occurrence. You gotta get yourself back up. Go after it, And I know people are gonna say, oh, you should walk in an incline, all this other shit. Hell, my chiropractor said that. If you want to get your cardio working, but it's not about getting my cardio working. It's about getting my steps in. See, I hate running, I hate jogging, I hate getting my 10,000 steps. But if I gotta get 10,000 steps, minimum, I'm gonna get it as fast as I fucking can. Now if I walk and an incline, at, 3 miles an hour, I figure I get 1,000 steps every 10 minutes. So that means I need to do that for 100 minutes. That's over an hour and a half of walking, and I hate walking. I hate running. But I'm trying to get 3 victories a day. I'm still stuck on 2, which is, and I say stuck. My physical win is my 10,000 steps. My spiritual is immediately afterwards, I do yoga because I'm almost 40 and my joints don't work like they used to. I do yoga and I listen to an hour of Bible service every morning. And yeah. Cussing, all this other stuff. Again, I'll say, nobody's perfect. All we can do is try to be better every day. That's it. And I'm hoping by me doing this, it's to help get my thoughts out. Because the mental win I'm shooting for is to learn Spanish. Because although I've had Spanish people come up to me and ask me if I was Spanish, I am not. I'm part Hawaiian and part Native American, Cherokee specifically, which is a weird combination, but whatever. So, but I keep backsliding on that middle one every day. Honestly, because I got a bad taste in my mouth with, I just want to learn how to speak it. I don't know how to speak proper English. I've lived here my whole life, but I live in South Louisiana. I don't need to learn how to speak proper Spanish. Give me slang. Tell me how I can speak it to where I get my message across. Hell, give me toddler Spanish. But no, they want me to learn proper Spanish. The verbs and how to write it and how to spell it. I don't care. I just want to be able to communicate with other people. I'll worry about that other stuff afterwards. Maybe I'll never learn it. But you know what? That's my choice. So, the lessons just kind of pissed me off, honestly. At the 30-minute mark. Oh yeah, that's the other thing. So I was a lot further along, but we got hit by Hurricane Francine. Because I used to work out a lot. I mean a lot. I used to spend like 2 hours in the gym. People would say I was, damn dude, you're massive, you whatever. But I got tired of it. I got bored with working out. My joints hurt. I had a ton of inflammation. So I got bored. So I actually gave up for like 2 years of working out. And like I said, even after COVID, I ballooned up from 210 to 230. And then I went from 230 to 250 after I quit working out completely. So one day, October, I looked in the mirror. October of last year, I caught a look at myself in the mirror. I was like, holy crap, you gotta do something. Because, so that's when I decided to walk. And I don't know, maybe in July, I was watching this cat on YouTube Live. He does 2-a-days every day. I think his channel's like Men of Action or something. And kind of inspired me. I was like, I can do 100 push-ups, 100 squats. I did. It took me like, I don't know, 45 minutes. As while I was running 5-6 miles a day, or jogging 5-6 miles a day, I should say. I hadn't worked out again in like 2 years. So, but eventually I got to that. I did that for a month, every day, like clockwork, every day. Before I get on my run, I'd go do that. Then my better half actually started Pilates, so I go do that with her once a week. And eventually, about a month, before Hurricane Francine, I was actually back in the gym and I was lifting again, which felt good. But with the goal of, if I'm working on chest and tries or chest and back or push-pull leg, whatever, my goal was to do as many sets, as many reps as I could in 45 minutes. 45 minutes I was leaving because I had to get my run in. I had to get my 10,000 steps. And the 10,000 steps were completely separate from what I did at the gym. So if I did 3,000 or 4,000 steps at the gym, that didn't translate over. I started from 0 over here. So wake up at 3, go to the gym, get my 45 minutes, come back home, run for an hour, and get back. 3 miles an hour, get back to do my jog or my run. I did that, and then Hurricane Francine came. And boy, you want to talk about screw somebody up. Yesterday was my first hour run. My first run where I get out my 10,000 steps in an hour since Francine, which hit September 14th, roughly. Because of my job, I was working 32 hours straight, come home for a 6-hour nap, 7-hour nap, and I'd be back on it. So, that was a crazy 2 weeks recovery, I guess I should say. And that just kind of threw everything off. Got lazy again. Didn't want to do it. I still do my 10,000 steps, but when you work like that, with little to no sleep, a terrible diet, and I say diet, I think diet has a negative aspect on it, because diet is just what your body eats. It's what you eat every day. So when I change what I'm eating, I try to focus on just doing a lifestyle change. And then when I fully implement that lifestyle change, well, that's my new diet. So, anyways, neither here nor there. My body was just wrecked. You don't recover like you did when you were in your 20s at all. And I didn't believe people when they told me that when I was in my 20s. Oh, when you're 40, you're gonna see. I mean, my 20s, talking about somebody who year round, 190, 200, outline of 6-pack. Sometimes a 6-pack, depending on if it was summer or not. And it wasn't that hard. Now, and for those who said, oh, genetics, I'm Hawaiian and Native American. We are not a small people. So, the majority of my life, I was considered big boned. And then in high school, because I was probably like 230, 5 foot nothing, my freshman year of high school. So, and then my junior year, between my junior and senior year, I went on Atkins hard. And I mean, I dropped like 40, 50 pounds in 3 months, 4 months. Not even exaggerating, it was ridiculous. But all I was eating was chicken and broccoli. That's it. It was bland as hell. And to this day, it's hard for me to stomach grilled chicken. Can't do it. I don't mind roasted chicken, but straight up grilled chicken, it's hard. But anyways, I dropped all that weight, got down to about 160. I look like one of those kids off of Feed the World or whatever. You can see my ribs, it was ridiculous. So I ended up putting on weight and got back to 180. But it was crazy because my bad habits of eating sweets and all that stuff came back like a vengeance when I started taking carbs in again. But unlike in my youth, the weight stayed off. So I actually did go to the doctor because when you're that heavy, that young, you know, morbidly obese really. Of course it's worry, all that other stuff. So lost all that weight. So they wanted to keep an eye on me and they wanted me to start implementing carbs again because they said it's healthy, which it probably was. You know, 40, 50 pounds, 60 pounds, 70 pounds in 3-4 month period. It's crazy, you know. Probably very unhealthy, but it is what it is. So I told him, and apparently whatever I did during the Atkins fucking shocked the shit out of my thyroid. And it started mosquito, sorry. I mean, I guess changed my metabolism up, something. I don't know. So, and that held up until, I don't know, early 30s probably. And then my better half wanted to drop some weight. She wanted to do keto. I'm gonna show support. I'm gonna do keto too. As soon as I did keto and got off of that fucked my thyroid up in a completely different direction. So, or it was just my age catching up with me. Who knows? I'm not a doctor. Don't pretend to be. But 40 minutes, folks. At 6,000 steps, 40 minutes. That equates to 3.61 miles. Kind of chugging out of 11-minute paces. Goal is eventually get it to a 9-minute pace. So, I don't know if that's not going to happen today though. You got to build yourself back up. Like I said, yesterday was my first 5-mile run since September, and that beat the hell out of me. Killing me. They've been killing me since mile 1. I'm gonna have to start doing the knees over toes stuff again. I'm just busted it. beyond Wednesdays right now. Got a Brian McClay, Nemesis, Red Hood, and Art Lopez on there. I'm not really catching all of it because I keep running my mouth, but I'll rewind it and do it again. I usually run to this every day. So, oh, that's the other thing. I started doing my push-ups again Sunday of last week. Tried doing regular standing push-ups. Yeah, that wasn't happening. So, I got back to doing them on incline. I do push-ups a day, 100 body squats a day. And then I do 30 shoulder raises, or Hawaiian raise. I don't know how that's pronounced. And 30 curls with dumbbells every morning for a week. So this morning I did less of an incline. So, but again, it's all steps. You're not jumping in head first because most people are going to give up. Start with slow, build yourself up. And yoga, I'm on YouTube. Do Charlie Follows, I believe. So, well, I'm all set. 4 miles. I'm gonna turn this off because I gotta reset because I'm about to go at a slower pace. Well, maybe not. Yeah, but just once I hit 4 miles, I'll go ahead and end it. Then just restart it. Because my legs are killing me now. At 4 miles. Less than 11-minute pace, which is awesome for me. But I couldn't stop. I was at 666. Yes, I'm superstitious. Barking. Slowing down. Again, knees were hurting yesterday. I did yoga, stretched them out. did the first walks, 2 hours raises, things of that nature. But I can do in my limited gym. But now I'm really feeling it. My name ain't David Goggins. I do something different. So I'm gonna slow it down. I'm gonna stop the stream. Hopefully you subscribe to where I do 50 subscribers, and I go live, and then me and my daughter can do our thing. But to that point, I'm gonna run until I get 50 subscribers. I'm gonna run until I get 20 subscribers. And then I'm gonna run some more to get 30 subscribers. Then I'm gonna run some more to get 40 subscribers. And then 50. You have a blessed morning. Learn to forgive yourself.